You've been outspoken on social media. You advocate for women's rights. And I read in a quote from one of your interviews where you said, the more outspoken I've got, the more shit I've got on the internet. Do you still find that to be the case?
Yeah, that's why I'm not outspoken anymore. So my Twitter is lighthearted now because I can't deal. That was one of the other things actually I noticed. So in 2019 was when I was very outspoken about certain things, and yeah, very outspoken about my experience as a woman in metal, and always trying to fight the keyboard warriors in the comments who were making sexist remarks and all the shit that people used to talk about me and stuff like that. And just how degrading people would be about me and my band, and all the comparisons. Like, all people want to talk about is how I look, like, and I was always trying to fight it. I was being so reactive to all of it, and then I kind of stepped back and I was like, is that helping my mental health? I still dread going onto my social media every day because I'm like, right, what comment's going to be next? What's going to be next and stuff like that. And that's not a good feeling. So it was it's sad, but it is a deliberate change for me to kind of, basically, I hold my beliefs and I'll sing about my beliefs in my songs, and I'll sing about my experiences of sexism within metal in my songs, but I am not going to tweet about things. I'm not gonna, things like, we played Bloodstock Festival in the UK this year in August. And we've got the song Clickbait, which is about how women in metal are written about. But I know that Bloodstock is a very mainstream, typical, the people who comment on metal injection websites are the kind of people who go to Bloodstock. And I knew if I said anything on stage that was remotely political, it was going to alienate most of the crowd and cause people to just come up to me and give me shit. So I was like, right, I'm going to just tone everything down. And I've done it to protect myself, because there was one article written about me and other women in metal, and it was written as if women are coming to steal the guys' jobs. It was like, oh, women in metal are challenging the men, and they're going to be better than the guys. And I was like, what? No, it's not. It's not a war. We're not. Do you know what I mean? We're not here to steal anyone else's thunder, kind of thing. And the way that was written was obviously to stoke these kind of hate comments of, no, all women are crap. And that resulted in 1,500 hate comments about me and my band and stuff. And it was after that I was just like, no, I'm not playing this game anymore. I'm not being the person that generates these comments. But it is quite sad, because there is like that Bloodstock show was the biggest crowd I've ever played to. It was like a huge achievement for me musically. And they uploaded a video of one of our songs from the set on their YouTube channel. And all the comments are about how fat I am and saying I look pregnant. And one person's like, oh, no, she's hot. And then loads of people have piled in beneath it saying, no, she's disgusting, vomit face emoji and stuff like this. And that was within the first day of the video getting uploaded. So I've had to stop myself. I'm like, right, okay, I can never watch that video now, because I'll read the comments and it'll make me sad. But it just ends up being a shame, because I have to kind of detach myself from most representation of my band, like from videos that get uploaded of us, or people that write about us. I can't read the articles or watch the videos because I know there's going to be horrible comments about me. And I think that isolates me from my bandmates, because they don't experience it. Like, none of the guys in my band have had a comment about how they look, and they don't understand why then I'm there. Like, the whole tour, I'm like crying, putting these like control corset things on under my clothes because I don't want to have more comments saying how fat I am, and they don't understand it. Like, it's quite isolating. I wish I could just go out on stage and play my guitar, which is what I'm there to do, and express myself and not have to worry about how I look. But it's just the pressure to look a certain way, or I'm always being compared to like hotter, skinnier women in metal, and then deemed to be not as good because I don't look like them. And it does just, it wears you down.